Greetings and salutations, one and all. It is I, the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, the Transformer, aka Rhapsody Barrero. Hoping you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's gotten better. I mean, because sometimes you hit snags in your day, and it might not be as warm and fuzzy and fluffy as you like, but there's always ways around it to get back on the track. So we're back on track. Yay! And I originally planned on starting this singing a little ditty, and this is take two. Because it was some weird thing that happened. I was trying to do an Instagram live, and I had this starbursty thing going on, and it was great, and it was wonderful. And then in the middle of nowhere, it just like, and everything went away. But it looked like we were still recording. So I was like, okay, fine, let's just do it. So I went ahead and did it, and I ended, and it told me that I couldn't share it because it said I needed more than a minute. I knew I had more than a minute. Heck, the song was more than a minute. But, yeah. So now we're going to just straight up do the video, and that's the way the cookie crumbles, as the character portrayed by Jim Carrey in the wonderful movie Bruce Almighty stated. So, we're just going to go right into it. Just go right into it. Okay. So, sometimes, even giving your best efforts, but actually they weren't your best efforts, which is why you have the sometimes. But most of the times you put forth your best efforts. But sometimes, in lieu of your best efforts, let's go there with it, you wind up saying things or doing things that are less than stellar, less than saintly, even though so many people are telling you that you have this saintly demeanor. And so you walk around thinking, oh, I'm saintly, yeah, saintly. But then you reflect back on things that you did that weren't so saintly, and no, you didn't have the excuse of, oh, I was high on drugs, or like, oh, I was drunk, or oh, I had sleep deprivation, whatever. No excuses. That was just you being a butthead. That's all it was. That's literally all it was. And so going through some of that today with myself earlier, the name of the game is Own It. Own it. Own it, own it, own it, own it. Actually, just like Margot Robbie said at the end of the first Suicide Squad, own it. You've done some screwed up stuff, own it. Own it, own it, own it, own it, own it. Own it, and take whatever necessary moves are to make the situation right. In some situations, in some circumstances, you can't make the situation right, and all you can do is pay it forward, do better with other people. In some situations, other people are still alive, still around, thank God, and you can just, to the best of your ability, go back to them saying, hey, I was a butthead, and I'm so grateful that I am still in relation with you, so grateful that you're alive and breathing, grateful that you're here on the planet still, and just, if you would please, find it in your heart to forgive me, please, for whatever I might have said or done that made you uncomfortable or caused you any pain or undue duress. I am regretful for it, and whatever it takes, whatever you would like for them to do, whatever you'd like for me to do to make it right for you, I will do, because I am committed to this relationship. Okay, there, I said it. And now comes the part, and then you follow that up with action. You follow it up with action, otherwise, you're just a windbag. You're just oh, I'm sorry, yeah, as what's his name used to say from the TV show The Odd Couple. Stuff your sorries in a sack, mister. Sorry doesn't cut it. This is about making amends. As in, going to the person humbly, saying, hey, I was wrong about this. I came out of my face wrong. Whatever, A, B, C, D, or E, or F, however many letters you have to go through to say, okay, I am regretful For my part, in the interchange or interchanges, please forgive me if there's anything at all that I can do to make this right by you. Please let me know, and I will do my personal best to get that done for you. And that's all you can do. And after that, it's in the other person's court. They can tell you, piss off and die. They can tell you, well, yeah, I understand. They can say, yeah, I'm still feeling a little, how's that go? Still feeling some kind of way about that. Give me some time. Then give them some time. Don't rush it. It's not about you. It's about them. If they need time, you give them time. And then bring back that same spirit of humility, that same offer for reparations, that same offer for forgiveness or desire for forgiveness, and to make amends, mean it. First of all, A, mean it, and B, change your behavior. If you act like you mean it and you don't change your behavior, it's like you've just literally wasted time in both of your lives and accomplished nothing. So, make your amends, mean it, take action, change your behavior. After going on, holy cow, almost 4 decades in 12-step recovery, making amends is part of the process. Because we can't just go around saying sorry, and, keep pooping on people's lawn and having accidents with their cars. Because that's just it's not how it's done. Okay. Thanks for the warm-up. I appreciate your time. Me love you long time. I appreciate you. And, what I meant to say before, there are free sessions available at transformationsareus.com. You can get over your fear of public speaking, get over your fear of cold calling, get over your frustration with traffic. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you need to do, group session recordings are available at transformationsareus.com for you to go through the process and find out how wonderful this coaching modality, that's the word, how wonderful this coaching modality is. And in the top left-hand corner of the page, you will see the word buy. If you click on that, you can see what the options are for different levels of coaching, whether you want one-on-one coaching, if you want group coaching. I'm putting together a package of pre-recorded sessions that are absolutely out of this frickin' world, knock down, drag out, knock you off your socks. And I put that there because there might be people that really can't quite pull down $400 a month or $100 a week. So the package itself is $299, or if you need to make payments, it's $30 a week for 12 weeks, and you can get that. And that'll give you more of a flavor of what's available. And if that's as much as you're willing to put forth, you can just basically just keep running yourself through that 12 or 13 weeks over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you start to see the results that you want to see in your life. And then eventually you'll get to the point of, if I got all of that from the lowest level thing that they've got for $30 a week, imagine how awesome my life could be if I upgraded to the $99 a week thing with the free group sessions. Or, if you can make it happen, if I could upgrade to the $199 a week for one-on-one sessions, because I got special situations that I need help with. And hey, special situations is something we totally do. And we'll be more than happy to do them for you. Be well. Live long and prosper. Me love you long time. Love each other. Love yourselves. Really, heavy duty love yourself. Because you can't love anybody else until you love yourself. So love yourself. You're worthy of love. You are worthy of love. Love yourself. I love you. Hell, that's a start. But my love for you is not nearly as important as your love for yourself. Because the reality is, unless you love yourself, you can't receive love from other people. Because you will always say to yourself, yeah, they'll say, oh, I love you. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. I know you don't mean it. Or, if you really knew what was going on in here, you wouldn't love me. Or, I don't really believe you because I don't believe me when I say it. Oh yeah, that reminds me of, I thought I was going to end, but I get reminded of stuff. The mirror exercise. And if you really struggle with self-love, A, this is really going to help you, and B, this is going to be really hard, but you need to do it. You stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself first thing in the morning, try to muster up a smile, look yourself in the eye, and tell yourself that you love yourself 10 times straight. Do that for 30 days in a row, and people will start noticing a change in your attitude. You will start noticing a comfort that you have with yourself that you didn't have before. It's good stuff, man. I'm here to tell you. Boys and girls, it is good stuff. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Life is too short to hate yourself. I'm just saying. Love yourself. Love you. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.